Well, welcome to America. Over 200 years old, and we've been up and down all around.
It's so loud inside my head with words that I should have said as I drown in my regrets. I can't take back the words I never said. I can't take back the words.
It's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We're a very strong country. We have wonderful people here. The youth of America are fabulous. I remember when I was a young guy, I thought I could take on the world, and I did, and everyone in the youth of America will also. We will survive. It's just a matter of working hard and doing the very best we can. It's a great country, good people, excellent people. Couldn't find better people. I've been all over the world, and there's no finer people than here in the United States. So I think that the future looks great. And yeah, we're going to have ups and downs, but that's life.
Honestly, I don't think America's got much of a future anymore right now. It's just everything's going to crap, and the everything's going downhill, and I don't know. We need to do something. We need to do something to help get the economy back up so that America will have a better chance later on. Because right now we got nothing.
How is America going to end up in the future? Well, with China coming along, as we know, America is going to have a lot of challenges. I think as young people, you guys have to really, really study hard, and so that you can take America to the next level. Because I don't know if America is going to be the superpower that it has been for the past hundreds of years. Because China is coming along, India is coming along, and so now I think we have taken these countries lightly, but we need to seriously concentrate, and you guys you have a lot of work ahead of you, so we have a lot of work to do.
Based on the fact that I'm a high school teacher, I'm going to have to speak from a high school perspective when I think about my students, and I think about what does the future hold for them. I think the future is going to be pretty tough for them based on the fact that we now have more so of a world economy, and I feel like our students are not prepared to basically be as productive as others from around the world will be. We find that we have a lot of students coming from overseas to get this education in America, and what they're doing with the education is mainly they're taking it back to their countries and things of that nature. So I feel like for Americans, and especially American students, I think the road ahead is going to be very tough. I think that the education system that we have here in America doesn't go far enough, and that the foundation for our younger students is really, really suffering based on the fact that a lot of the younger kids, if we're talking middle school, elementary school, they don't have the foundation. By the time I get them at the high school level, they're in trouble.
I think that America is a better place to live, and I think we're going a tough time right now. And living in America 23 years, I think the future is going to be very well, and we just need time to get over to this recession. I think we do very good here.
Just ups and downs, right?
We have our ups and downs, and I think the country is down right now, but it's very soon. I think everything will change over, and everybody will be happy.
I think the next 10 or 20 years are probably going to be very difficult for this country. A difficult adjustment. Relative to the rest of the world, what I can gather, we've been living high in the hog for a long time. More than half of it's being paid for. The rest of the world, which is now up and coming, and doesn't want to pay for it as much anymore. So we're going to have to get used to less from everyone else, more from ourselves. So I think we're going to be challenged maybe to return to what things were like decades ago when people were more self-reliant.
So the two things that we need to do. We need to move from a service to a manufacturing society again. We are slowly and gradually moving that way. We need to take the decision process out of those who are self-motivated and have self-interest back into those who understand the products and goods that they manufacture, not just hedge funds type people. Next, we have a population of people who run local, state, federal government the same way they run their personal lives, and that's based upon credit. The average person in American society, I'm guessing, is probably about $30,000 or $40,000 in debt with personal credits, not including their main asset, which is a home, which that can be financed long term.
Well, I think that I really think that America needs to get away from the political divisiveness in the United States and work more together to come to have better results for America as a whole and not be so divisive. It shouldn't be about whether who's conservative or who's liberal, and it should be more about what's best for the United States as a whole. That's number one. Number two, I definitely would say that America needs to look at its foreign policy and get away from being the world's police force. And I understand that other countries need help, and that's fine. We can go over and help them. But to spend billions and billions of dollars and thousands and tens of thousands of lives, I don't think is the best interest of America.
What does the future hold for America?
I really can't say. I mean,
Do you think the economy is going to get better?
probably not at the rate that it's going.
Do you think there's going to be another war in the future? A major war?
Probably there has to be.
So like any other things that you think will be in the future?
Just probably more lost homes, more unemployment, and probably more death.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so he said more debt, less homes, people are gonna be losing their homes. There's gonna definitely be a war, and I don't know what else.
They need to get a new president instead of Obama, and let somebody go over there and bomb them. Period. Anybody that's messing with our country. Period. And 9/11 would have never happened if Bush would have just went in, drive-by shot what they did to us, and put that on their headstone. You know what I mean? I got dead uncles that were in the army. Want to kill them.
Yeah.
The government needs to stand up, man. We're the strongest military superpower in the world. Why are we putting up with all this bull? That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, we'll bleep it out.
And Taliban is probably going to be coming to Mexico. That's what my dead uncle said. So let's get down, Mexico.
Hey, this guy again.
Where?
Hey!
Hey!
I almost won, man. I almost won.
You almost won what?
Right over here, the guy tried to burn me for my soda. Guess where he's from?
Where?
Middle Eastern.
Really?
That's not good. You don't want to argue with me right now from the Middle East, man.
Not
we won't bomb nobody. We'll just shoot him. You know what I mean?
I believe.
Street justice.
Street justice.
But we're not gonna go back to prison. I got a prison number.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody.
Hey, life's hard, man. You know?
No, it ain't. It's easy. Just don't pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you
Dead
think?
uncles, man.
What is okay, if you were to give us any one piece of advice, what do you think it would be?
Join the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and go there and do what you gotta do. You'll have a future job when you get home, and they have to love here. If they don't,
One, two, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make it.
What do you think the future will hold for America?
Kids. Lots and lots of kids.